I'm standing in this little car park in a little rural town near the sea, and I've come here to see something rather special. I've been wanting to see these plants for a long time. They grow from northwest Africa up through Spain, east as far as the Balkans, all the way up through Europe, and here we are in the southwest of England where we come to see them. There are two main populations in the UK, the largest of which is on the dunes at Sandwich Bay in Kent, and there's another large population at Devil's Dyke in East Anglia, running up through to Newbury Racecourse. Everywhere else they're few and far between, and this is a few and far between place, and it's actually on a privately owned golf course in Sandhurst. So these are orchids that live in dry meadows, rocky places and woods, and here you don't get much drier than sand, and we're going to see lizard orchids. Come and have a look. Not surprisingly, things weren't quite as one might have hoped. You can see here that are there any flowers on that it one? Is hot, dry and crispy, and whilst a year ago this would have been all in full flower, this year we're having a bit of a dry patch. Things are past their best. This is a parasitic plant, and it feeds on grasses. The lovely fluffy haresfoot clover. Now that is a real pleasure to see. It just looks so sweet, really. And I do love rest taro with its sticky hairs, surrounded by the bedstraw as it is here. Nice to see. This is a semi-parasitic species, hay rattle or yellow rattle, feeding on grasses. It suppresses them. It's very useful. And I was lucky enough to catch this common blue damselfly in the middle of eating an aphid. I was a little rushed here because I was with a group of people, so I didn't get much time. Jack go to bed at noon. This closes at midday, and so when you see it out, you know that it's in the morning. It's a yellow flower. Again, didn't have much luck with the lizard orchids, although that one's in much better condition. You can actually still see some of the pink and white, those lovely trailing lizard tails, and you get a chance to see how tall it is. Look at that, there's a little close-up with the seed pods starting to form. This is a rarity in the county. This is the only place it grows, in fact. Seed bindweed. It's we were lucky to catch it. Unfortunately, as you've seen, the orchids weren't at their best, but we've had exceptionally hot weather. It's been up in the 30s today, so it's hardly surprising that they've matured early. Oh well, next year. So if you'd like to see more of the same, then click over there, and if you liked what you've seen, please use the like, please subscribe down below, and if you use the notification bell, you'll get to see more of these things as and when I produce them. Thank you for watching.